What is up, YouTubers? This too is low. Today I am going to be fixing my gear selector. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram post, and it ended up breaking in half. I don't know why. I guess the heat inside the car is just way too much for the cheap plastics that Toyota gives us. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how to remove it, because I've been getting a lot of people asking me, oh, how'd you take it off? How'd you take it off? And honestly, I've never done it. So I'm just gonna go through it, see what's up. But first things first, I'm pretty sure you want to move this to more towards the center and just pop this out. I think I'm missing one of the clips right here, because every time it keeps popping off, and then this, like, see, I don't like that. If it's one thing I hate about Toyotas, it's just their cheap plastics. Like, you make reliable ass cars, but your fucking plastics are horrible. Like, just bad. Go ahead and disconnect your cigarette lighter thing, or if not, an upgraded voltmeter like the one I have with the dual USB. I have a video on that, on how I installed that and where I bought it, so I'll make sure to put that link in the description. And looks like I gotta take this Phillips, this one, and there's most likely one right here. Got all 4 screws removed. I don't know if I have to take this off, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. It's just these 2 screws. And I'm pretty sure there's 2 10mm inside the center storage. I think it's 2 10mm. I'm not too sure, but go ahead and check it out. And go ahead and remove this. You got something right here. And as I said, there's 2 10mm right there. So go ahead and get it and get them out. Got the 2 10mm off. And this should, yeah, there you go. Should be able to slide right out already for your center console. Get that out of the way. Just toss it to the back. Leave it there for now. And let's see what's next. Looks like you have, what are these? These aren't 14s. They look like 12mm. So you got one right here. You have another one right here, another one right there, and yeah, so one on every corner. And I believe these are your automatic shift linkages. I think this one just pops right off, if I'm not mistaken. Pulling on it. Okay, yeah, there you go. This one just pops right out just like that. And I believe, let's see. Okay, so you have to push. Let me see if I can get a better angle at it. You have to push this in, this area. And yeah, okay, so you want to push this in. It has like these 2 locking tabs. You want to push them in so it can slide back in to get it out of the way. Let me see if I could go ahead and do that on the camera. So once you squeeze in the 2 locking tabs, the plastic locking tabs, you could be able to push it out, and then out it comes like that. And I believe here is the next one. How does this one come off? Looks like you gotta squeeze. Looks like you gotta squeeze these tabs right here, and this should, yeah, there it goes. Okay, that one was really easy. Is this one easy as well to pop out? Let me see. I think it also plastic locking. Yep, plastic locking tabs. All right. I'm gonna set the camera down. There you go. It's the same method. I couldn't get a video on how I took this one off, but it's the same thing. You push one side in with the screwdriver, and then it starts leaning to one side. So then you get this other side, and you just do the same, and it'll pop right out. So it's that simple. Now I believe what's next is we should remove this bottom. I think this bottom one you gotta remove. Not too sure, but how do you remove it? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, okay. So you have like a thing you have to push in right here. You have to push it in, and it'll unlock, and then you pull this right out. The next one is for this other electric piece over here. Just push it in as well, and it'll come right off. So got those two connections out of the way, and now's your time. If you guys want to swap out this LED, I'm pretty sure it's a 74. If I'm wrong, can someone please quote me on that and let me know? But I think everything's out of the way already, so we could come in with our 12mm and take off all 4 corner bolts. So let's go ahead and do that. Out it comes. Gear selector's out. First things first, I believe you want to take these 2 Phillips head off, and then you have the 4 on the base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and remove those. It's gonna want to come out. Like, you can bring it back out, but you have to remember you have your overdrive button right here. So you see the cable right there, the wire? That's your overdrive button. So you're gonna need to disconnect it from wherever it's at, and it's right here. Come on, there you go. So you're gonna need to disconnect your light, looks like it. Disconnect your light, and sorry if I'm not doing this with enough visibility. What is this? Oh, this is the sport mode button. Okay, so yep. Okay, so first thing, you want to take these off instead first, beforehand. Let's go ahead and remove these. This is gonna be a bit tricky, but you need to flip this over somehow, and you need to take off the micro switch that when you move it to the left, it enables manual mode, and this is not gonna be fun. Remind me of not buying another automatic again. Oh man, yeah, right there. There's your micro switch. You're gonna need to get a small Phillips head, because I don't think I'm gonna use a number 2 Phillips head, because that's just gonna strip it. So once you took off the little Phillips head for the micro switch, you should be able to take it apart now. You see how I got the gear shifter assembly already off? See, like, so this is, you don't need this for now. You just need to focus on this over here. Oh my god, what a mess, dude. What a mess. Wow. And there it is. Gear selector should look something like this. I think I could get this off with a number 2 Phillips head, so let's go ahead and take it off carefully because I don't want to strip it. And yeah, there it goes. Out it comes, and out that portion comes out. And so now I have my, let's put this aside, I have my freshly painted gear selector cover. And what we're gonna do is, I believe we have to put in, let's see, yeah, I think I gotta put this in like that and then work my way in like that.